Alright, what is up and welcome in, folks. I'm just here to run one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm just currently geeking out about that, thinking about all the fun I've had and all the people I've enjoyed this game with over the years. This entire series I've enjoyed with multiple people, whether it was family or friends, and whether or not, you know, this stands the test of time for everybody that I have enjoyed it with. I still enjoy it myself to this day. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get everything started off. It's got some funky controls here. Alright, so here's the deal. We're gonna have a character named Samos the Sage start narrating to us basically from the moment I hit, you know, new game. And I'm gonna stop talking until once he starts, I'll stop, and I'll start again when he stops. There we go. That's the plan. So, we'll let Samos the Sage take it from here and set the scene, and we'll go from there. Oh yeah, we're saving right over that one. I absolutely do want to overwrite this, but thank you for asking.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samos the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
They was, I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Okay, very cool. So that's like probably one of my favorite features of the game.
With it,
is
my father
like,
and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
okay, that's great. A little bit rude that I was interrupted when I waited for everybody else to stop talking, but it is what it is. Also, Jack's not going to be engaging in conversation very much in this installment of the series. During the entire first game, he is a mute. So absolutely nothing. But yeah, it's really great that they decided to go ahead and just give us all that background and, you know, a little bit of like an understanding of what's going on in the world before they drop us straight into the tutorial. That's something that I absolutely hate about a lot of modern games. I feel like this really is a classic that stands the test of time. No load screens. No load screens. You'll get an annoying little comment or two from Daxter that'll be extremely aggravating every time you fail, but it is what it is. I think that the graphics are pretty decent as well. So you've got storytelling that is superior to 90% of what we get today. You've got graphics that held up over 20 years, at least in my personal opinion. And I mean, shit. Let's go ahead and add the fact...
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
One sec, folks. So we've got storytelling, we've got graphics, we have no load screens.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
I think collectibles also play like a major role in the satisfaction you get out of this game. Look at that. I'm both happy as hell. Let's go. So a little disclaimer, we're not too far into it. I'd just like to say that while this game is for a younger generation, it was for my younger generation. So I'm a 27-year-old grown man now. I've said multiple times that this channel is not for kids.
I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
And there may be a little bit of cursing throughout this playthrough, but I'll try to keep it to a minimum, the best that I can. That being said, babysit your own damn kids. Me and Miss Savage worked our tails off the last 3 days, the last 4 days. It's Monday now, we've been going at it since Friday. I'm just here to do a little bit of relaxing. I came home and immediately went to sleep today after we got out of work and got cleaned up. I took the vehicle back that I'd borrowed and I was done.
That had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Okay, great. Damn, this was a beautiful game. Absolutely one of my favorites from the early 2000s. And look, from right here, we can see Samos's hut. We can see Misty Island. You can see all of Sandover Village and the beachhead there. And I mean, no load screens. Even the portals just feel smooth. Always love this game. Definitely, probably always will.
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Very cool.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
I definitely feel that comment with my whole soul, Miss Savage. Like when I went to get started there after all that rah-rah.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
And they cut me off just like that. I'm just like, damn. Alright, so I'm gonna stand on that real quick. Make sure I get through the door.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I'm going for more in-depth exploration of this game than I ever have before. Oh, fuck. Okay. Gnarly. I thought I was about to have to show you guys a little bit of something. Don't worry, I'm saving it for later. We're gonna run all the way back through here because I messed up. But curiosity did not kill the cat this time. Damn near missed one of those lurker training dummies. That would have been a damn shame. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. Glad we didn't have to go hit that vent to get back through that door. Still got it. That's what I'm talking about.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Now that was a little bit sloppy to just now get the explanation for green eco. I was almost positive they'd already given it, but apparently
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Apparently it was unnecessary. Okay, I was kind of looking. I wanted to see what's up with this area right here. Just if I fall, I miss Let's get this double jumping down. There we go. 50 out of 50.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Let's go.
Great! You found all of the power cells on the island. Come back to the warp gate so I can bring you back to the lab. Hurry up!
Check this out, folks. You see? Oh shit. Let's go. Oh, check that out. We can go to the Green Sage's hut, the Green Sage's hut, or the Green Sage's hut.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Love it. Love it. From the little bird on his head. Look at this funky ass thing. That always drew my attention as a kid. Like, it looks like it would just take a bite out of you when you walk up to it, but thankfully, it does not. Do a little bit of a walk around here. Another angle on Misty Island there.
My.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Very cool. I'm sorry that I keep saying that, guys. This game is just like extreme nostalgia for me. So every single like cutscene, I'm enjoying. The detail in the environment, down to these mushrooms and flowers, like very, very cool. Apparently they're all flowers. Alright, well I teased that I would show you guys something when we got out here to Sandover Village. It's kind of cool, I've always enjoyed it. Check out this boat.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Let's try it out though. Get ready. Alright. I won't even say that was an accident. Yo, what is up and welcome in everybody. That was gnarly. So I've always just dug this little tiny village, like the fact that they even felt the need to have a mayor, who we'll be meeting later. Some of us for the first time.
What a weird looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Oh shit. Very nice.
You gotta bring in the crops for the drill rig again. Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
All right. Wow. I might have been doing this wrong my whole life. No. Yeah. I have. Oh my god. Jesus, I've been playing this game since I was like 6 or 7 years old. I guess I would have been 7 years old. I got it a little bit after it came out. Wow, I've been punching these cows since I was like 6 years old. I mean, I've been wailing on them, guys. And it takes so much longer to get them in the corral when you beat them. It really does. Like, I'm like speed running this right now. And I mean, This was a game that I think I was probably speed running before I really even knew that was a thing. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking pretend, oh, I was speed running before it was cool, blah, 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 blah. I didn't know what I was doing. It was probably already cool. I mean, you know, I'm definitely not part of the first generation of gamers. That is insane. My whole life I've been beating these cows. Yo, thank you to everybody that smashed that like button. And yeah, Drex, man, like, we've been working our tails off for the last few days. It was actually pretty nice to have so much work lined up back to back to back. Like, we haven't had that in a while, and I'm just hoping for a little bit more. I think Miss Savage wants a couple days rest, but...
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
That's the first time I've ever, like, herded those cows in a pacifistic manner. I've almost always, like, I can't think of any time I've ever just tried walking them in there in my life.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Check out some details in the farmer's house.
Bring in the crops from the June basket.
Very humble.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
I love the little hints, like the fact that they're given a few times and you just have to pay attention. We're gonna talk to Bird Lady right now. Let's do it.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
All right. Everything is telling me I should go out and run the beach really quick, but in my heart, I want to go stop at the jungle. Let's get the mayor's introduction out of the way really quick. Just to continue our liberation of the scout flies.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
So not only does he want us to go out to the jungle and do his dirty work for him, but he wants our orbs too. Our precious, precious orbs. I was gonna say, whose hut even is this? But it's quite obviously the fisherman.
Hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Alright, so it seems like everybody wants a little bit of us.
More precursor orbs.
Come up off them orbs. You know what? We're leaving one person out of this. We need to go visit the sculptor. Looks like I need to go grab another scout fly as well.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
I can't work like this.
So that is everybody. Everybody in this little backwater village. Let's go. Love this game.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Gotta get a better view. Oh damn! That boy got cherry eyes. Failed. The angle was all off. Third time's the charm. I'm gonna nail it this time. back. Oh my god! We just whip it 3 times in a row. I should have just double jumped every single time. Just done it as like blandly as I could. But damn it, it's hard sometimes. There we go. Just a little spin. I always felt like that gave me extra distance, and it probably does. Let's try it again with the spin. These kind of helicopters over there. It's pretty dope. I've always thought that, like, jumping in midair was pretty odd. But... yeah. Okay, well, I was punching the cows for no reason my entire life, but apparently the spin was necessary. The tuck and roll, not so much.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area. This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
Why? I'll never learn. Look at that, no load screen, but it does tell me. It tells me that this jungle right here is big.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
I'm afraid that's not how this works, Daxter. You're the sidekick. Oh, yes, boy. Good start. Go.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
wanted to enjoy the view for a second. Rough stuff.
Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Touchdown dance in the moment of
Wow,
triumph
did you see
was
that?
pretty good.
Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Hold up. Gotta make a detour. That was so lame. I've done battle with this creature once before. Crab twice. I'm not going out like that. Oh shit, I might. I didn't do that on the first wave. Ooh, you dirty bitch. Let's go. Damn right. That's done. Alright. On to the next one. thought I'd be able to grab that. The little slide he does when I change direction feels like pretty smooth too. The gameplay is good. Like, basically everything I've done that was kind of like clunky or looked weird was totally my fault. I'm really glad that this entire series was considered a classic by other people, because it would have been a shame for this to get left back on like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and just, you know, not be available to a newer generation that might also enjoy it. And I think to enjoy it for what it is rather than what it isn't. Be happy with what you get.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror,
only
diverting
with
the
that
precursor
jump
beam.
because I put my hand in it. That's all. Oh my god, that time I whiffed it because I suck.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Did you give me that option? Okay.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
First of all, we're gonna look at whatever we want.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower. Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
What about those damn fish? Alright, there we go. Reminiscing on a very large fish he was unable to catch. Oh! 2 more scout flies and it's done. Alright, I'll get that last one as I go to leave the area.
My goodness, the salted fish lips on rye.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Let's go for it.
There are 2 types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy.
Let's get it.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. To the left. Here comes a big one. You missed a jumbo, laddie. Looks like you could use a bigger net. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
Damn. I thought I definitely had it that time. I felt like I was gonna finish strong.
Steady, boy.
No, there was no strong finish to be had
Here
there.
comes a big one.
Damn, let's go.
Right.
I know the eel onslaught is coming. Come on.
city boy.
Alright, enough with the eels. There we go. It's more like it.
Here comes a big one. Hold steady. You're almost there. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Go in there, huh? Alright. I think there's a vent just up there over here, so I'll go after that. Where am I gonna get the blue eco from? There will be a nearby source, but that looks like it's probably the closest one, so. Looks like the closest one. I could definitely be misreading the situation. Juice to get me down here. Awesome, awesome. Got one more thing I need to finish up here. You gotta be kidding me. That's very frustrating, but it'll be alright. Every single fish in the river. You know, it's the same fish that keeps killing me too. That's the worst part. It's the same part of the river. The fish was the real boss monster in the Forbidden Jungle, like, damn. I think that's all the power cells. No? Where could I have missed it? Oh, I'll have to figure it out. forklift that I never even noticed before. That was purposely trying to fall. Look at that.
We
I
should
mean,
go
this
tell
game.
that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
This game does more than give you a lame little pop-up reward when you achieve something. I mean, we got a whole overhead display there. Once I had like the lenses corrected, the beam redirected. It's going from the very beginning, like where I disabled the lurker machine, and then bounces all around the jungle back here to the mayor's hut and makes his windmill start turning. We come in here and the gears are spinning.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
Alright, start buying them up as well.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Like his giddy excitement represented his gratitude enough. Alright. Time to buy another person off.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Racking them all. Touchdown dance. Alright, I did the complete run through on Sandover Village and the Forbidden Jungle. Well, I haven't completed Sandover Village yet. Gotta take care of Sentinel Beach and Dusty Island in order to do that. Dirty bastard.
Alright! Treasure! Alright! More orbs! I'll say something
bad.
really teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get Chief back now?
Okay, so Daxter doesn't speak every single time you die. In the instances where he dies with you, such as when you fall down a pit, or when I was eaten by the lurker shark earlier. He doesn't say anything, but in the instances where I have my ass beat in a fight, he's always there to taunt me as I'm about to pass out and most likely die.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
That's gonna be like mandatory.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive!
She is there, but I know. What time it is. This makes this part a little bit easier. I'll have to hit it again so that I can climb up there where the pellet down. Get that activated.
We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Those damn sandworms, you're like, come on, back up. Yo, what is up and welcome in, my dude. One more box to go. I didn't realize that I missed one. Come on, lob it out here. Yeah, I was hoping they would kill the crab. That was pretty satisfying. So, I think I've dove and collected all the orbs surrounding that island. I have to stand that power cell giant though.
Ooh, let's use the cannon to blow things.
Oh boy.
Get some! Get some!
Just a little bit less sauce. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 for 1 right there. What's the range on this thing, though? Looking for a target. Come on, sandworms, where are you? Not so tough now. Now we got a cannon. Come on, yes! No! I just wanted it too bad. I just wanted it too bad.
Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Ah, damn, this is a beautiful game. Just not letting up on those seagulls. We'll take it.
They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out! Punch those poles out from below!
Could I mess it up any worse? Okay, so it wasn't time-based. I think I just had to hit each pole twice. such a rush to pick up that power cell I cut off Samos. That's a damn shame.
Are you near the egg yet? That's it. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh, good. Now push it. Oh, gently now. You must be a true animal lover. Be careful. It doesn't look safe up there. Oh, my. That wasn't gentle. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh, my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
No, no! No, 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 no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Very cool. Damn, I'm missing some orbs, I'm almost positive. But where? Where did I miss the orbs at? I'm about to have to go beach combing. I'd be through this section already, but that was not the case. Yeah. Confirmation. Completed my second area. I make it. I give myself enough time. You gotta fully get the roll on before that becomes available. Trying to practice my timing with that.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells. And hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Okay, well, we're not quite ready for that just yet. I'd like to get the remaining areas here finished out, and that would be Misty Island and Sandover Village with the Forbidden Jungle and Sentinel Beach completed.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature. And when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Alright, I think it's Misty Island time. Once I have enough precursor orbs to grab both of the power cells up there at the Oracle. I'll make that climb again, but in the meantime... chill on this dock for a moment. Let me get something packed up for me and the missus, and we'll head on over to Misty Island. Hopefully I'll be able to get that completed tonight as well. Alright, I'm ready to roll. Look at this. This isn't even a load screen. It doesn't even count. That's some major detail. Just the way the boat rocked in the water. Or, look at that. There are modern games that don't have sound effects when you're walking through water. It's disgusting. I love those classics.
the sculptor's muse.
Ah, you little turd. Shit, where'd it go? Damn, just the way it like is always one step ahead. It's difficult to deal with as a grown man. Where you going? Yeah, you're going the other way now. How have we managed to reverse its course twice? Damn it. Go. That's a done deal. Okay, so I think I've cleared this section on the orbs as well.
Don't fall into the mist below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
Oh. Damn.
Say goodnight, Jack.
So here we are, circling the beach back at the start of Misty Island. What a pain in the ass. Nope. What's up and welcome into the chat. I appreciate the fact that, oop, that is your initial feeling on the matter. I wonder how many times I'm gonna go whiff it in this area. Probably more than I'd like. Screw it. I like how falling in that pit is just an I don't know. He does warn you like verbally.
Back over those bones!
I don't think that if we fall in there, we'll be coming back out.
Get the Red Eco!
Okay, so this is our first encounter with Red Eco. Let's see what it's all about. I'm gonna go
Red Eco makes your attack stronger.
Oh. Okay, so I need to power up, activate that, and rotate out. Power up, get it. That shouldn't be too hard. Can't jump back up there. So I'll run my little collection really quick. Oh, come on. I felt like I kind of cheated right there, but I'll make it release. Old diving after it like that. Well, I hope you enjoy it. This is definitely a classic. One of my most beloved video games of all time. The entire series is like excellent from start to finish. Okay, so when I'm powered up with the Red Eco, it takes one punch on the bone.
Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here.
Boy. I feel like something bad's gonna happen when I approach the
It's an ambush, Jack! It's an ambush!
And that's because I've done this before.
Better you than me.
Initiate the entire confrontation, taking it from the top. To be honest, this is a lot of freaking monkey men for what, 15, 16-year-old boy to be fighting.
Gives me the willies. Let's keep you out of the U's, okay?
Bad ladies, I want to jump in that pool of dark. Or he decide just guys. Open up. Straight to the middle of these bad boys. Guess this would help out a little bit. That was placed there for. Alright, a couple more scout flies to go. That power cell collection. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. I have to make it quick. Oh, nailed it. So close to getting that extra ball back. Yeah, let's go. Just for those tough bullshit situations, like, well, that's on this scenario challenge. I guess I'm about to have my moment.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
That's cool. I was hoping it would let me jump straight down here and it did. Keeps things moving. Alright, that's taken care of, and I think I have one more thing that needs to be done before I leave. Man, that would be annoying to have to hunt for all
Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them! shred the lurkers, Jak. Not the mines! Rule number 1, always avoid the mines!
With absolutely zero information provided for how to control that. I was at a bit of a loss for a moment. That being said, once I had at least figured out the acceleration, it also here we go. Driving a vehicle, I suppose. Damn. Going all in. All in for the ego. I had to miss one. I must have known I wanted to make another pass.
Around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the transpad and I'll teleport it back.
So I think I have just a little bit more to do here. And I'll probably stop at the entrance to Fire Canyon. Got a lot of space. Bank on this one slow. Alright, so I can do this little hop. That is really what's necessary to power cell. Without it, it's not happening. More precursor orbs and I think I'm good. I'll search this area for them. I think I'm good. don't know how I don't have all the orbs yet, but it is what it is. That's a done deal. I'm not getting away from that guy. Oh, I did. A small moment of triumph to make up for all those failures. Trying to figure out where did I go wrong. I know I probably missed one or two orbs while I was wandering this island, but I have to figure out where they are before I can leave. Just to get that sense of maximum completion. Get the hell out of my way, box. So what's the deal? Where was it? Where did I go wrong? Damn. Oh, right there's the start. It had to be over here somewhere. That's gonna bug me. Just so it doesn't have to. Yeah, I'm missing 3. Just gotta get out of the menu. I fumbled so hard because it's like PlayStation 2 controls, not PlayStation 4 controllers. Not alright, it's missing 3 orbs and not being able to find them. Gotta be someplace right there. I think I see the ledges where they possibly could be. Somewhere down here, there's gotta be precursor orbs. Let's go. That's fucking sick. Like, literally, I was disgusted by the way I slid off. Like, this is just unfair. The fact that the orbs weren't even hiding there, I slid off and died. Okay, so another point where I can get low over here. So I'll check this out in hopes that I can find them. Aw, doing me dirty. Putting all these sneaky little low-lying areas down in here that are hard to see. Oh, damn. I didn't mean
Hey,
to.
Jack! Can I, have your insect collection?
I'll push them a little bit more. Miss a cluster of them out here. It's looking like nay. Under the stairs. No? Okay. Whoa. I apologize, I haven't been overly interactive with the live chat tonight. We've had a few long days at work, and to top that off, this is one of my favorite things. Kind of running on very low sleep right now, but I enjoyed a couple cat naps after work this afternoon, so here I am doing my thing. Excited to have a couple days off. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, like, where did I mess up right here? Like, I was almost positive that I had collected all the orbs, but we're not ready to leave. Having to retrace all my steps, I can't lie. I had to do the same thing on Sentinel Beach earlier in the stream there, so I guess it's no big deal. I'll run this again. We'll see. I think I'll run it again. Alright, so come on, where did I fall short at? Like, getting a little bit irritated. It's just 3 orbs. It's just 3 orbs. Maybe one of those stupid little things where you jump on the rock and launch yourself up. As cool as those are. Myself. Why? Too long in the water, maybe the other side would be better. Maybe I won't make it from either side. I'll take my chances right here. Yeah, let's go. Ouch! You bastard.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes!
Yeah, I think it's time. Just gonna have to hop down here and get back down there. Assume that this is the part where I messed up. 3 more to go, so we gotta go here and take a look. Alright, I've been pretty damn thorough. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait around down in the mud to get some. I'm almost positive they've got to be hidden in the mud somewhere here on the island. I know there's a point where it gives you the opportunity to go around one of the things that's lurking down here in the mud spitting at me, and I think that is the point where instead of going around it, I need to wade through that mud. I've been sitting here just racking my brain. I'm like, what should I be doing that I'm not? Not that. It's sad, but I'm almost positive down in one of these little mud pits is where I'll find my orbs. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of at this point. So. I mean that, and I suck. Like, what kind of scrub? I beat this game so many times. I'm like, how can you not just find these orbs? I haven't gotten a single trophy since I began this playthrough because of the fact that I've platinumed out this game. Dirty. Doing me dirty. The fact that I've platinumed out this game already, I could probably let these last 3 years go, but that would not be satisfying. That almost is super not satisfying. I ain't gonna shit one. I haven't got a chance to stomp on one of those things yet. He's hiding from the little old bitch. Oh, let's go. Yeah. With just 3 to go, I can't stop. I'm like, I have to just complete Misty Island tonight. That's all I want. I haven't even taken my smoke break with Miss Savage yet. I'm so dedicated to just getting this done in like a timely manner. And I think that I've already failed that. So now we just have to get it done. Go wrong. Oh my god. Getting clubbed by all these boneheads is probably okay, maybe down here. Maybe down here is an opportunity. Oh, there they are! There they are! Let's get them and go. Let's get them and go. We've got them. We're good. We're gone. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Let's get all jacked up on Eco. Every color of Eco. Oh, man. So happy I could tuck and roll all the way back to the boat. That's the bone there. Oh my god, that was nasty. I've never done that before. Now, I've definitely done that before. I've never like hit red eco, then tuck and rolled on a bonehead like it was an attack. Like, Jesus. It felt too smooth. So there's another thing that I learned you can do. Ooh, hell no. Alright, last bonehead before we dip. Now let's enjoy yet another boat ride with no loading screen. The fact that this is a 2001 game. Pretty solid. Bringing it around town once again. Alright, rock and roll. So now that we're back, we can go give the sculptor his muse. And I can move on up to the Oracle and make the exchange. It's a little furry dude time.
Oh, my muse! You saved her! Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
Super solid. I believe I have 2 more to go. No, I look quick. awkward fumble with the menu once again while I try to get the game saved and backed out to main menu. I will be concluding the broadcast as we're finishing up here in Sandover Village. I'd like to keep going, but it's pretty late as it is. I'd like to give myself a little bit more rest. We definitely kicked ass over the last few days. I'm super glad that I have Miss Savage as a partner, or else I wouldn't have been able to get all that done. If I worked with anybody else, I don't believe that we would have accomplished everything we had over the last 4 days.
For your gift, another power cell is yours. You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Alright, well, let's take a look. So for Sandover Village, I have all the power cells. Geyser Rock, Sentinel Beach, Forbidden Jungle, and Misty Island. Let's go back through. We'll start up at Geyser Rock. All the orbs. Sandover Village, once again, all the orbs. Sentinel Beach, completed. Forbidden Jungle, completed. And Misty Island, completed. So I've got 50 orbs to get out of the Fire Canyon. I got 2 power cells. And I assume, yeah, there will be scout flies as I pass through there. I thought that there were.
Gotta bring in the cops from the jukebox guy.
It's tempting, folks. It's very tempting. But I'll continue from here next time. That's a hefty chunk of the game that I've completed so far. Let's take one more look at that. 32% game completion. Not bad. I was a little bit sloppy back there on Misty Island, but it was a very satisfying conclusion to be able to complete all 4 of these areas. I guess 5 if you count Geyser Rock, but you don't get very far in the game if you're unable to get past Geyser Rock. That was awesome. Quit back to the main menu. Alright, so this broadcast is just a little bit sloppy, but it is what it is. I think there was a little bit more that I wanted to say, and I think that there were different ways that I wanted to say it, but the bottom line is I love this game, and I have loved this game since I was a little kid. I mean, let's say that I was 7 years old when I got this. That is 20 years that I have loved this series. And it all started with this game. I played them in order, and I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten a lot of joy out of them over the years. I never owned a copy of number 2 until I purchased the complete series. I was about to call it a trilogy because there are 3 main games, but there is also Jak X Racing, which came with the bundle, and I suppose does continue the story slightly, although the gameplay is a little bit different. Number 2 I didn't own. I owned Jak And Daxter the Precursor Legacy for PlayStation 2, and I owned Jak 3 for PlayStation 2. Jak 2 I interestingly enough had to rent back when that was still a thing. And I know that some people still have, I think Gamefly is a service, but I'm not entirely sure whether or not that is still active. I remember it was, and I think I heard something about it not that long ago. But I was getting hard copies, going to the store, looking through the movies, looking through the games, and I rented this multiple times. Oh, I rented Jak 2 multiple times, trying to get that completed. Never managed to beat it until I was older. I still need to play Jak 3 on the channel for everybody. That's something that I haven't done yet, but we'll go ahead and I'll completely do a run through on the first game. This being part 1, I'll probably do it over 3 parts. I got 32% completed this time, so that's just about a third of the game. I think that I can manage that over the next 2 broadcasts of this. And then we'll move on to number 2. I'll complete that again, and then finally we'll get to number 3. That'll be great. I'm glad you made it back, beautiful. I was just going back through all the comments. I definitely have been feeling nostalgic while I play this cap. It comes and goes. I think about it pretty often. This is definitely a game that I'd like to play on the channel more, but I just don't feel like it has a high viewer interest, you know what I'm saying? Some people might have wanted to come through and just hang out with me in the chat tonight. I'm sorry if anyone was disappointed by the low host-viewer interactivity that was going on. I get so engrossed in this particular series that it is hard for me to keep up with the chat or want to talk about something else other than the game. It's super hard. Anyway, I will catch you guys again on this fairly soon. I'm not sure what I'll be broadcasting next, but I'll definitely be continuing this game in the near future, and I have some other stuff that I have to get back into as well and continue grinding out some progress on, so hopefully I'll catch some of you next time. It was awesome. Appreciate everybody that stopped by.